It's time once again, people, for Praphit's box of bullshit. That's right, people. Praphit's box of bullshit. What's the first piece of bullshit? Caitlin Clark. Tired of her. I'm already tired of her. She hasn't played any WNBA basketball yet. I'm already tired of her. Now, there's a lot of reasons that people are hating on Caitlin Clark. I'm not one of them. I'm not hating on her. All right, let me get to it. I do kind of want her to fail a little bit, but that's not hate. Just bear with me. Bear with me, okay? There's a lot of people who want to hate on her. Some people it's because she's a woman. They're tired of her getting all this shine. That's not me. Some people because she's white. All right, there is some validity to people doing that. I mean, take a look at, I don't want to get into that, all right? But it's because she's white, all right? And then athletes, I can see her peers, the ladies who will be her peers, people who have been in the WNBA already, who have been doing all this stuff, and like she's just getting here and getting all this shine, all this money, all the endorsements she's going to get, all this attention. So I can see them being jealous of her. But see, I'm not hating on her. I am hating on the media. The media keeps shoving Caitlin Clark down my throat for months now. Months. It's over. WNBA hasn't even started yet. Like I said, she has not dribbled the ball on the court yet in the WNBA, and already tired of her. Tired of her. Okay, I'm done. I'm already done with it. I just want her to fail a little bit so that the media can be right. I just want the media to be exposed, because the media is going to build her up and up and up and up. And the second that she fails on the court or off the court, says the wrong thing, they are going to crush her. Crush her. So I just want them to be exposed for the monsters that they are. Greg Doyle, is that how you pronounce his name? Doyle? Doesn't matter. This clown here, there was an awkward, inappropriate moment between him and Caitlin Clark. And I don't want to rehash that either. Again, I'm tired of talking about Caitlin Clark. There's nothing against her. Again, I hope that she is a huge success. I really do. I'm just tired of talking about it. But this dude here, I mean, should he be punished? You can look up what he said. Pretty much doing like the hand-heart thing that Caitlin Clark does, apparently. And there was a whole exchange where she said she does that to her family. She was like, "Oh, you like that?" And then he was like, you keep doing that to me, and we'll be just fine, or something along those lines. People, it was awkward. It was misogyny. It was all those things. All right. Should he be punished? Before I answer that question, there are times where people say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, and I feel like the public overreacts, and they want this person to just go away into a black hole somewhere, or they want to overpunish somebody to make an example out of them, and really they should just chalk it up to, hey, they're human, they made a mistake. That is not what's happening here. This person should be punished. This Doyle guy should be punished, because that's not just, a slip of the tongue. That's how he thinks, and that it just kind of came out. So he needs to go somewhere and learn, to kind of reprogram his mind if he's going to be continuing to do this around these ladies, these athletes, these professionals who are so used to being treated poorly. We need to get away from that. So they do need to punish this dude. Jared Carmichael versus Dave Chappelle. So it's not really versus Dave Chappelle, because Chappelle, he hasn't really responded, at least not publicly. Once again, you can look it up on your own. Okay, but we have Jared Carmichael apologizing to Dave Chappelle for calling him an egomaniac and pretty much just crapping on him, right? But I still have a problem with this dude. I do. Because it's not really an apology. It's kind of like, let's say that you were wearing an orange shirt. Let's say that I don't like orange. So I come up to you and I slap you for wearing an orange shirt. All right. And then later I apologize. Say, all right, I probably shouldn't have done that. But he was wearing that orange shirt. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you wear that orange shirt, people are going to slap you. That's not really an apology. That's kind of me just justifying. That's me not wanting to take the heat for what I did and trying to justify what I did. And that's what Jared Carmichael did. And I don't appreciate it. I think he should apologize again. Not only that, but there's this narrative that all Dave Chappelle's been doing for his comedy specials has just been harping on the trans community, and that's not true. He's done some jokes at their expense, but it's not like he did an entire show against transgenders. He did not do that. That's not the truth. But whatever, all right? He needs to apologize again and do it right. I said it. What else we got? Beef. All kinds of beef here, man. The Drake, we're talking about the Drake beef with Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole and all that kind of stuff. There's no more meat left on that bone for me. I was enjoying it, but now there's like all this stuff where it might be fake. I really hope it's not, but it might be, and it made me think about some things that I don't want to think about, because I just want to enjoy it. As a hip-hop fan, I just want to enjoy it, and it ruins it for me if it's fake. It does. Which is why it's going on for too long. Now Rick Ross is involved. It's too long. It needs to be like, what was that fight we just had? It was Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje, where Max Holloway came out in the middle of the octagon. He was like, let's do this. Let's take care of this right now. And they were just wailing at each other, and then there was a winner. That's what there has to be with this rap beat. Let's take care of it. All right, it's too long, too much. What else? Is that a beef? It's a beef. Beyonce versus country. That would be a better beef. Beyonce versus country music stars. I can see how they would be jealous. I can see them being kind of like the WNBA stars looking at Caitlin Clark. All right, you're just coming in here, you're taking all this shine. You haven't even been here yet. Right, and I can see the country music stars looking at Beyonce that way. You coming into country music, you're already taking all of our shine. What is this? So I hope that there's a bunch of diss tracks in the country music land. All right, all the country artists coming at Beyonce, Beyonce's coming at them. You know, there's like a civil war thing going on where some country artists are siding with Beyonce, like Darius Rucker, and who else? Kane Brown. You know, then they're siding with her, and then other people are coming at her even harder. Maybe Jelly Roll was coming at Beyonce. I don't know, but that would be a better beef. X-Men. I have loved X-Men. Love X-Men. I just have one question. What is going on with Magneto? What's going on with his whole outfit? What has happened? His hair, his whole look. Really, you look at the Magneto from back in the 90s and the Magneto now, they're totally different. And I keep in my mind thinking about, what if they did a live action, they did a movie with Michael Fassbender looking like that? That would be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Everyone would question him. There's no one making fun in the cartoon. There needs to be people making fun of his get-up. There needs to be. I don't know what look he's going for. No idea. And you can't be that kind of badass leader and look like that. You can't run the X-Men and look like that. Right? You just can't do it. Imagine Joe Biden. Imagine Joe Biden wanted to give an address, and he came looking like that, with like a big B on his chest. We would like, Kamala Harris, come on in here. You need to take over because Biden has lost his mind. Last piece of bullshit. We have Fallout. I love the show. I binged the hell out of the show. Love it. I think Gould is a lot of people's favorite character. I love him. I also love this. This is a character no one talks about that much. The little guy. I don't know the little guy's name, but the little guy is uncovering all kinds of mysteries and stuff like that. But with Gould, I mean, he's cool too. But to me, I like the bravery of the little guy. The little guy. That's right. I mean, he's taking these chances. He knows that he's uncovering things, and it's horrifying what he's uncovering, but he keeps going. Bravery. That's what I'm talking about. Bravery. I also like that one character, the blonde. I'm not normally into blondes, but the blonde was pregnant. The eye patch. I think I got a new thing. I think I got myself a new type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She was. I don't remember her name, but she was all right. I think I'm into that now. Blonde, pregnant, eye patch. That's what's up. Yeah.